unseen heroes, taking on Zinchenko and Sambi Lukonga, two players that were helping Arsenal gain a numerical advantage in the midfield, allowing for Arsenal to still control the game despite United's threat on the counter-attack. Midfield three of Xhaka as in number 6, Fabio Vieira and Smith Rowe is too attacking, especially when the left back's Gabriel Martinelli. Arteta's tactical change had left Arsenal way too open, way too easy to counter-attack against. A third goal was written in the stars, and when they scored that, I just thought to myself, maybe if Arteta was to just be a little bit less, I guess, rush, just show a little bit more loose, even at 2-1 down, I still never believe this. If they stay taking the lead, over the scoring numbers, maybe even game. If anything, it made us play a little bit worse than structured play. Game management is a fundamental aspect to all top teams. That is one of the final steps that I think Arsenal need to make if they do want to become a top team fighting the titles. Now, I don't want to come across as too reactionary and go over the top on Arteta, because in terms of the rest of the game plan, Arsenal are outclassing Ten Hag. But the big games are most often decided on fine margins. And in this specific moment, in my opinion at least, I believe that Mikel Arteta made a mistake. Moving on to the third thing, and that is clear and obvious error. Arsenal did not make the best start to this game. We weren't pressing, we were not assertive. In terms of off-the-ball aggression, it was simply non-existent. But the moment that Arsenal showed just a little bit of aggression, it caused Man United all sorts of issues. Prime example, Martin Odegaard for Arsenal's disallowed goal. Martin Odegaard is aggressive, he wins the ball back, finds Bukayo Saka who sets off Martinelli, and Arsenal provide their very own sucker punch. But the goal was ruled out because VAR believed that Arsenal committed a foul in the build-up. But as said by Jimmy Floyd Hasselback in the official punditry after the game, I think it's ridiculous they go back to that. It's not a foul. Even in terms of Martin Odegaard, he says, in my opinion, it was never a foul. It's a soft challenge, and for VAR to come in, it needs to be clear and obvious. And for me, it was very, very soft. That final part Martin Odegaard says is the key part, clear and obvious. To remind you guys, the whole point of having VAR is when the referee has had a clear and obvious clanger. A red card that you can't debate, a penalty that's obvious. In the case of this foul of Odegaard and Eriksen, it is as soft as you get. Yes, there might be contact, but this is a contact sport, and there's no real push there, there's no real kick there. At max, I think it's applying a little bit of pressure. As Mikel Arteta says, inconsistency. What is soft? Last week we had a foul on Aaron Ramsdale. That was soft but was a given. A foul on Bukayo Saka. That was soft, but it's not a penalty. Then today, another soft challenge, and it's a foul. In the first instance, I wasn't too sure, but then when I go back to the game against Aston Villa, where pushed and clearly being obstructed, yet VAR was able to check that and say there was no clear foul. If that goal was allowed to stand because it was too soft, then we have to ask, where is the consistency? Where in this game, Martin Odegaard barely touches him, barely pushes him, and a fantastic goal is ruled out when there was not a clear and obvious error, and quite clearly, VAR were trying their best to disallow this Arsenal goal. I'm not saying there is an agenda against Arsenal, but what I am saying, in my opinion, that goal should have stood, and Arsenal, in that instance for me, were robbed of the first goal. What happens after that, we're not quite sure of. I'm not saying Arsenal automatically go on to win the game, but scoring the first goal at Old Trafford in the first 20 minutes would have been massive. Moving on to the fourth thing, and that is Martin Odegaard just shoots. When it comes to creating chances, Martin Odegaard has world-class numbers. But if you want to be in the category of your Kevin De Bruyne's and the best attacker midfielders in world football, when they are given the opportunity, they are not scared to shoot. And that's why, as well as getting a lot of assists, that you also get a lot of goals. In the case of Martin Odegaard, even though he has scored more goals this season, in this game, he was doing too much. Refusing to shoot, trying to dribble or to make an extra pass, and it's mainly that one in the second half, for Gabriel Jesus absolutely bullies Lisandro Martinez. He cuts it back, it's a clear chance, you've just got to score that, and Martin Odegaard completely scuffs it. And the prime example of a player that actually wants to shoot is Fabio Vieira, coming on in the 75th minute, who was very impressive off the bench.
them Gucci, Louis, bands. I don't give a fuck, stupid brain. Got his own style, baby mama can't stop. Got it in, what that? Jealous, right? That's why she doesn't talk to stupid man. Angela, got it in. She ain't even my toppers, strawberry. You love, I don't know how to start. You crush, it's all wanna. You love, that I bet on my stuff. Feel love, just a few for a spot.
This approach of Arsenal again against Everton, which was very winnable. The final opportunity to reset, bounce back, and then how it make it get out of the game, result to the field. Only pass the back going up, they don't even need a no snatch to be blowing up. This should be jumping as I come. Make it get dollars, yeah. Pass the back going up, they don't even need a no snatch to be blowing up. This should be jumping as I come.
Because the game has started up back and say